What have I learned as a freelance lawyer all these years? The first is there's no permanent job in this world. Many people shun being a freelance lawyer or worker because they fear the job instability it brings. But I discovered often this is just an issue with our mind. In fact, if we take a closer look, there's no permanent job in this world. People justify immediate terminations and dismissal of workers just to reduce headcount, just to save operational costs when needed. Gone are the days where we join a company and stay till retirement. These days is very much part and parcel of life that you might just be booted out of the company, not because solely due to your performance-related issues, but simply because they no longer need your headcount. The second I've learned is that I don't need to fulfill the minimum requirements of a job in order to do the job competently. And as an interim person joining the role and just fitting in the manpower crunch for that period, what I realized is that whatever the job description states, I'm still able to do my job well and competently, no matter where I'm trusted into. That made me realize the issue is not my inability to fulfill the requirements of a job, but rather whether we have that attitude and desire to learn what's needed in the job and to fulfill the roles competently. I felt that was a big breakthrough for me because I often limit myself just by thinking that, I have no prior experience, I don't really know this country's laws, therefore I can't do this job well. The third thing I've learned is that I don't need to be an extrovert in order to speak up confidently and eloquently when needed. I've also come to realize that public speaking is very much a muscle memory to be trained. Whether we are an introvert or extrovert, the more we allow ourselves to freely explore and experiment with the use of our voice, the more we are unafraid of speaking up and trying, the more we are unafraid of making mistakes and making ourselves look silly, the more we are able to experience breakthroughs just with anything in life. I've learned that speaking well does not always mean yakking away nonstop. Also, it means learning how to listen well and attentively to others in order to understand their concerns and to address them directly. So I'm pretty grateful for all these freelance experiences because it brought me out of my comfort zone each and every time, allowed me to experience different industries, meet different people, adapt to new environments, and stay in the zone of discomfort while learning how to thrive. I feel that is a very valuable skill for me, not just to hone daily, regularly, but also to, in that process of experimentation and self-discovery, to realize for myself, hey, I am actually quite capable. I can learn pretty fast and I can thrive in whatever environment that is thrown at me. And as our mindset shifts, then we become more and more powerful and more invincible everywhere we go.